for joining me today. Now, I hope I don't have any guys. Well, I don't know. She may turn you into stone even if you're female. We are doing Miss Medusa. Hello, Miss Mona. Isn't she... Oh, I have her crooked. Sorry. Isn't she beautiful? Oh, I love her. Miss Iveth Wright with Wood Art Studio. I think that's... I'll get her information when I post it. She painted this for me, and I am in love. Yeah, she was crooked. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to have her crooked. But guys, I'm going to bring her closer because her eyes are insane. They are so, so insane. It's like they're piercing. And if I move her, the eyes are watching you. It's so fun. The video doesn't do it justice. It has glitter in it, and it's absolutely fabulous. I can't say enough good things about her work and what she does. I just told her this is what I want to do. She's just like, okay, do you want the scary version, or you want the, ugly version, or do you want the beautiful version? I'm like, put them all together. She's like, okay. But honestly, she's scary, but she's scaring away because she can petrify you into stone with her gaze. Guys, I'm a nerd. This is sci-fi week, so that's what I'm doing. Clash of the Titans is one of my faves. Hello, Marion. Isn't it fabulous? Hello, Miss Wanda. It's outstanding. Hi, Michelle. So, I used the colors on her face. So, the colors that we're using in the mesh, I got all at Craft Outlet. I can give you all the SKUs except for one. This one, I don't have a SKU for. I took it off. I used it once, and I don't know what it is, but it's like a moss type green with gold going through it. Oh. Then I have, this is like a green and gold tone mesh. I hope the camera is picking up how cool this looks. And then I have, this is just the regular, I call it Christmas green, because that's what I would use it for. But this is just like an accent. It's going to be like on the outside of the board, because you just want that little bit, because on the outside of her face, once you put you down, you're going to see the outside of her face is like this color. And I didn't want to put a whole bunch of this color in it, but I have that. So, so pretty. Oh, thank you so much. I really appreciate it. I keep forgetting. Go ahead and force push me out. I'd really, really appreciate it. Go ahead and smash that like and subscribe button if you're watching on YouTube. I'll get it one of these days. Then I'm going to be using some deco tubing. Deco tubing, or what Dan likes to call it, is called predator dreads. He loves these. He's like, oh, you're gonna put predator dreads on her, right? I'm like, yes. You mean the deco tubing? Predator dreads. So I think I got these from the Dollar Tree. This was from fall, and of course this is from Halloween. So this is a black, and this is like the moss green too. It's gonna be fabulous. Then I have some cool ribbon that I'm going to put on the outside because I don't want to cover her face. So I don't know if I'm going to be using this because I want her, she's Greek, y'all. She's Greek. And the Greek is very square and structure, etc. So I may be using that. Don't know yet. You know me. We're winging it. I have this gorgeous green color. I believe, where is this from? I think this is After Christmas, and this is After Christmas, but it doesn't say from where. It doesn't say from where. I'm so sorry, guys. Then I have this. Now this, I want to say it's Halloween. Good googly. Nobody's telling me where you're from. Ugh. but it's a black mesh net that looks like snake skin. I thought it was perfect. I normally use these for the mums because it's glittery, and I could put a ribbon behind it and it'll show through. Love it, love it, love it. And then for her, not dress, but the bottom portion by her neck, I'm going to be using the border stripe black with gold. How fabulous is that? It's all so fabulous. Dan is not here. He is sitting in his chair. Yes, thank you, Wood Art Studio. Yeah, I got it right. Did she come in? Oh, I can't wait. I can't wait. Okay, let's get started. Let me put this stuff around the corner. And I'm going to put you down. If you do get dizzy or motion sickness, please close your eyes in 3, 2, and 1, bringing you down to the board. And you're set. How gorgeous. Try not to look at her too long. Try not to look at her too long. Now, what's great about, she is, oh my gosh, I should have measured her. She's about 10 inches in diameter. Like I said, I know nothing, and she's on, guys. She's on, and it's still working itself, and it's still setting. So, all I'm going to do is start putting in my zip ties. They are 18 pound at 5.5 inches. Okay, when you're using these boards, you always want, oh no, I hope I'm still alive. Okay, are you guys back? I am so sorry. I don't know what happened. I'm so sorry. So sorry. I'm so sorry, guys. It looks like we're back. I hope we're back. Can you give me a thumbs up if you can see? Now I'm all blurry. What the hey is going on? Aw, thank you, Barbara. Okay. All right. What's going on with the blur? That's all nuts. Okay, now, I don't know what happened. It said it was trying to regain. I'm looking at my modem, and my modem, we look good here. It's flashing a lot, but I don't know what's going on. I don't know what's going on. Okay, so I'm just going to go down through one hole and up through the other. And I'm doing the inside first. All right, cool. All right. Woo! Hi, Annie. Hello. Yeah, I know, I'm blurry. I don't know why I'm blurry. Weird. Facebook has been acting a little bit weird lately with not showing videos and stopping and maybe it'll stop being so blurry once it focuses. Okay, good. And I'm just putting my zip ties all the way around. And normally I prep, guys, you know that. But since I work during the day, I can't prep. I can't do anything. Now I'm going to stop here because here and here, down here is going to be the black with gold. So it kind of looks like her, I don't want to say dress, but her clothes, because it all depends on which movie or character or video game or whatever that you're watching. Sometimes she has clothes, sometimes she's a full snake. It just depends. Like Percy Jackson, she was wearing, Irma Thurman, God, I can't talk. She portrayed her in the movie, and she was wearing clothes, and she disguised herself. She had sunglasses and whatever. So yeah, once again, big nerd, guys, big nerd. Okay, so we have that. Now, guys, I didn't show you the snakes. The snakes that we're using. This is what I was trying to find. For the life of me, I could not find these. I thought they were in my Halloween bin. I looked in the Halloween bin. They weren't there. Swear they weren't there. I looked through all of my Halloween bins. They weren't there. Then all of a sudden they were there. I'm like, what the heck is going on? I didn't understand. But these are glow in the dark. Now, I was going to paint them like a little bit of black in them, etc. And I may still do that. But these, actually, you put them in water and they're supposed to grow. So, and they glow in the dark. So, I think, how fabulous is this going to be when it's on the door and at night, all you see is glowing snakes. It's going to be so cool. Now, if it rains and the door's not covered, the snakes will grow. So, we're going to put some snakes in there too. Yeah, I don't like snakes. I don't like snakes whatsoever. But these are good for what we're going through. Clear now. Draping. Thank you, Barbara. Yes, draping. Oh, I love her face. She's so mesmerizing. You just want to look at her. When I first got her from I was like staring. I found myself just staring at her. Dan's like, what are you doing? I'm like, what? I didn't even realize I was staring. It's like, you're staring at it. I'm like, I can't help it. It's those eyes. Okay, so what I am doing is I have 11, counting the outside holes, and we're going to do those. No, I'm sorry. The inside is 11, and I am alternating the moss and gold toned. Oh, that's so pretty. With the moss green and gold striping going through it. How pretty is that going to be? So, in every other, in this hole to this hole, when I go on the outside, this is going to have a set of the ribbon tails and the predator dreads. Predator dreads, when I say predator dreads, all they are is the deco tubing. I say predator dreads because that's what Dan says. Hi, Connie. Hi, Melanie. Where's Dan? He's in his chair. I'm like, are you going to come live with me? He's like, no, I'm just going to do this, this, and this. I'm like, whatever. So he's over there. So I'm going to have here, what I just said. Here, I'm just going to have the deco tubing because I don't want too much to cover her face. Now, this isn't really stiff like the border stripe is. So it's got a little give and it'll push away. But you know my trick with the middle and the centers. You'll just put a bowl upside down and you'll be good to go. So I'm going to do Woodland Ruffles. So wait, I'm starting with this one. Goodness golly, I don't know what I'm doing. So I'm just curling up the edges. And then bringing it together. I know you didn't see there. I'm going to move this over here so that way you can see. Once again, guys, I have a big mess on my workstation. Okay? And then I'm just going to put it down. Right into my zip tie. So this one isn't going to have anything. Because when I do the outside row, this one right here will have the tubing in it. Can you bring the camera down? Oh, I sure can. Yes, yes, yes. Sorry. Putting it down more. There we go. Is that better for you guys? I'm sorry. I didn't realize. You know when I start creating and talking, that's why Dan is normally here. Because he can read comments and... Oliver puts in their door... Right? Yes. Right? They'll freak out. They'll be like, the snakes are growing. Why? I could totally see that happening. So that's all I did. Was I did a Woodland Ruffle. I know it's not really, this one's not really exciting. It's okay. Now I'm going to go in with my other one. It's going to be like two-toned. Doing the same thing, rolling up 3 times, then scrunching in the middle, taking the other side 3 times. And I don't normally make the curls really small, but here I wanted the curls because it just gives that effect, you know, that I'm looking for. Her hair is just all types of crazy. Her hair is not hair, her hair is snakes. So I'm just gonna you could put a chip clip, you could put it in your Bodabra, because now I'm gonna take my deco tubing, and these are cut. I cut them at 25 inches. Okay. I'm not measuring my loops. I can tell you what they are. I have about a 5-inch loop, but that may change. Yeah. Let's make it a 6-inch loop. I'm just making 2, and I'm gathering them in the middle. And it's okay that you're going to have a little bit showing. That's what I want. So that way when I put it down in my zip tie, it's going to secure and you're going to be fine. Okay? Because I'm going to put this whole bundle right in there. There we go. Now you can see. Candy bar. Oh, I got what you meant. Hi, Tracy. Yeah, I couldn't wait to do this anymore, guys. I was so excited. And normally around this time anyways, the show that we would have to go to, it would be halfway to Halloween, because May is halfway to, obviously, October. And that's when we have our show. But unfortunately, it was canceled, like a majority of things. See how it's just the different colors. Yeah, the light doesn't do it justice. Let me put down the light and see if you can see it just a little bit better. There we go. It's two-tone. I want it to be just like her face. Her face is just all types of different greens. Ugh, I love it. Okay, now in this one, I'm going to put a snake. I know, I don't like snakes, but what's Medusa without a snake? And I'm only putting 4 snakes in, and if I don't like it at the end, I can always take them out. It's not that big of a deal. Hello, Miss Sandy. I'm going to call you Mom. Everybody calls you Mom. Hi, Mom. Okay, so I have my snake. Now I may, like I said, go over with just a little bit of black, but that's going to start, you know, glowing in the dark, and it's going to be really cool. And I just want it, you know, it has to have snakes. If you have, like, I don't even know where I got them from. It's been so long ago, no idea. Couldn't tell you. Maybe it was from the Dollar Tree, I don't know. I couldn't tell you. Whoop. Take that. It is, Barbara. It's not a decal. She actually made it for me. It's a wood, I don't know if you can see it. It's made on a 10-inch wood disc. And she painted it for me. After I did the Pegasus, I'm like, okay, I'm still into Greek mythology. I love Greek mythology. What are we gonna do? I need to do something else.
You guys want to hear some mess? I'm gonna tell you some mess.
Here we go. You want it, Dan? He's here.
I'm only here for a minute. Months ago.
Months.
After we saw Rise of Skywalker, Amy loved it. So I set a reminder in my phone to go off right near Mother's Day.
Aww.
That said, get Amy all 3 of the new Star Wars movies.
Did you really?
I did. And it's on my phone. It kicked off today. And then it hit me. That woman has got Disney Plus.
I do.
She ain't got no reason for me to get her no
It
Star Wars
doesn't have the
movies.
director's stuff, though.
Neither does what they've released.
Oh, okay. I am just putting the snake right down in the middle where the curve is. Everybody's saying hello.
And now I have no idea.
What to get me for Mother's Day?
And everything's closed.
Not everything's closed.
Maybe I'll just get her whatever she wants from Grubhub.
Now see, it's just popping out. And I don't know if I like it. They're very neon right now. But I can always go back over them with some black. And you won't see the zip tie because we're going to keep building. And right here is where I'm going to put that green mesh with more of the dreadlocks and ribbon.
That's a mess.
You had me calling them dreadlocks.
You done pissed me off, woman.
What are you talking about?
Telling me what you want, had the perfect gift, and then you got it for yourself.
I didn't get it for myself.
You did.
Yeah, I did.
Yeah, you did.
Yeah, I did. When I heard about Disney Plus, I'm like, oh, hot darn.
And then they released Rise of Skywalker 2 weeks before Mother's Day, and I'm sitting there like in my head.
There's a slacker.
As
Marion says.
As she is watching Rise of Skywalker the other night.
You didn't realize that?
No, I totally realized it. I was just like, son of a.
I just want your love.
Just internally, son of a. What do I want for every Father's Day?
Nothing.
No, that's not true.
That's true.
What I want for every Father's Day, same thing I want every year.
Exactly.
Leave me the alone.
He does the same thing for his birthday. We have birthday.
Yes. Leave me the alone.
Okay, so that's all I'm doing. Oh, you didn't even see what I was doing. I was off camera.
Yeah.
Dan, a gift certificate to her favorite craft outlet. That's right. I'm just putting it in the middle.
I don't know what her favorite craft outlet is. She has 18 of them.
And I'm putting it down.
It's not a bad idea. It's just a bad idea.
Not a bad idea.
Nah, that's kind of a bad idea.
Why?
I'm just kidding, Sue. Anyway, I'm going to go back to feeling sorry for myself.
Please stop feeling sorry for yourself.
Well,
Nobody
can't.
cares.
You don't. You know what? I care.
Aw, do you?
About feeling bad for myself.
Oh, okay. So see how that's starting to build up?
Barbara says a big box of ribbon. Can you make a big box of ribbon appear in, let's see, how long is Mother's Day? Not that long away. So.
Oh, I'm getting caught on everything. It's like having snakes around here with this deco tubing.
I would love to go to get her stuff from Travis's, but we are avoiding going out.
Travis is really good though.
They are.
They do not let people. They only let 6 people in at a time. You must wear a mask. If you don't wear a mask, you will not enter whatsoever. You must sanitize your hands. The minute you walk in, you have to sanitize your hands. Shop. Know what you're shopping for. Get in, get out, and before you leave, they have you sanitize your hands again, and then push open the door with your back. I thought it was really good the way they did it.
Anyway, that just hit me. I wanted to come in here and moan and whine and complain and feel sorry for myself.
Wham! Okay.
Yeah,
so
she ain't lying when she says she loves Greek mythology.
I do.
Oh boy.
Does anybody know the real story about Medusa?
Yeah, man, I saw the movie. Dude went into her house, had a mirror shield, started chopping around on her, and she's like, yo, what's up with that? And then he chopped her head off.
Guys, all I'm doing is I'm putting the snakes to the light for a little bit because they're glow in the dark.
I know.
And if you get them wet, they grow.
Yeah. He put his mirror shield down. She saw her reflection. And then he was like, yo, what's up? How about choppy chop, chop, chop? And he chopped her head off and kept it in a bag. And it was awesome.
No.
And then he went to where Andromeda was chained to a rock. And he was like, what up, Kraken? Take a look at this. Ba-ba-ba-boom.
That's another one.
It's a Medusa head. How you like that? Oh no, he's made of stone and he's falling apart now. Perseus saves Andromeda. Happily ever after. The end.
No.
That's exactly how it went. I saw the movie.
Did you now?
Perseus also fought a big giant scorpion.
Which is the child of Medusa.
Scorpion?
Mm-hmm. And so is Pegasus. Look it up, guys. Look it up.
No. I'm not talking about the dude with horns. I'm talking about an actual, like, big-ass scorpion.
So am I. Look it up.
That's Medusa's kid?
Medusa's blood when her head was cut off. I know we're getting gory, but
No. He fought that scorpion way before he went into Medusa's house.
You need to stop looking at the movies and actually...
The movies they're documentaries of what actually happened. Yes.
You guys, do you hear this man?
Remember when Zeus was like, yo, F that city, I'm going to send a tidal wave. And he talked to his brother Poseidon. He's like, yo, can you do something about this? And Poseidon's like, yeah, no problem, dog. Check this out. Boom, city dead.
So
and then they were like, no, I'm not done.
The loops.
And then they were like, yo, what about that big monster you got in the cave? And he was like, all right, I can do that too. Boom, Kraken coming.
And they don't have to be exact, guys. They're supposed to look like snakes.
Yo, let's hang this chick from a rock, and then the Kraken can eat her. All right, that sounds good to me. What could possibly go wrong? Oh,
Hi,
no,
Kim.
Perseus.
How are you?
Perseus has Medusa. Oh, he turned my big monster into stone.
Yep, they said that you can do overnight mail if you feel that bad. Yeah, he doesn't, guys.
I don't.
He just wants to come in here and complain.
Oh, hi from the UK, new to wreath making, so just watching everything to get inspiration to buy a board and create a wreath.
Hi, well, welcome. My affiliate link to Unique in the Creek is pin posted at the top of my page. If you click on it, or if you go to uniqueinthecreek.com and type in ARCRAFTS, all in capital letters, you'll get 10% off your order.
And I can see by our viewer count dropping that I am annoying people, so I'm leaving now. Goodbye.
Annoying people. Let's stop annoying people.
Goodbye.
So then this one is going to have a snake.
May the fourth be with you.
The fourth is gone.
Ow.
Really? You don't see that door?
The door.
Can you complain? Yes, Susan, go ahead and complain. Yep, he sure is. He's a big fat whiner. Alright, so I got my next snake. So snake is going to be here. So there's little snakes, you know, popping out just a little bit. Oh, it's going to be, you know what? I am going to keep them in because it's going to be cool when they glow in the dark. I'm so excited. The real story of Medusa, while I'm doing this, I'm just doing a Woodland Ruffle, guys. And a Woodland Ruffle, because we do have newbies in here to wreathing, is... Oh, I'm sorry, I didn't even tell you how long I cut these. I cut these at 20 inches, and it's a 10-inch mesh. I'm curling the ends 3 times. Then I am ruffling. I'm taking the other edge, and he's actually asking Google, rolling that other side up. That's the Woodland Ruffle. Like I said, this is thin mesh, so putting it in here, it's not going to cover up her face too much. It's just going to look awesome. Okay, okay, let's talk about the real story of Medusa. It is so sad. So Medusa was, you're going to get some lesson in here, in this live. Hi, Kathy. She was just a maiden. You don't want to call her a priestess of Athena's temple. And Poseidon, she was known for her beauty. She was known for her beauty. And Poseidon, we all know him, or Titan, King Triton, because of her beauty, you know, loved her and, you know, wanted her, etc. Unfortunately, because that happened against her will, and I don't really want to say it, but I want to share the story because it's tragic. Against her will, it happened. Athena got upset that it was in her temple that this happened. Now, not mad at Poseidon because Poseidon is a god, but mad at Medusa. And what did she do? She put, I want to say a curse, but it wasn't really a curse. She transformed her into what we know today as Medusa. With the snakes in her hair, turning men to stone, will start turning people to stone, etc. And that's sad. And it was said that the transformation was so painful, she never, you know, obviously she never loved again. She couldn't love again. So she was basically Athena scourged scorched her. Not scorched her. But it was awful. It was awful. On a box from supply place with yellow tulips. So I sat here going through the paperwork. I am so bad they never shipped. What? Oh no! That's terrible! Oh, I've done that before with Deco Exchange. I thought I checked out and I didn't check out and then everything was gone. Oh, I've been there. I understand your pain. I really, really do. Okay. So, the next one is going to be the green. I went ahead and, you know, I like to pre-load. And I just loaded it in my board. I'm off one, so I'll have to cut another one. But that's okay. Isn't that a sad story? Yes, Cecile, Medusa. Ugh. When I learned about her, it was no more, you know, she's terrifying. Don't get me wrong. Medusa is terrifying to anybody. But the story is so, so sad. It wasn't even her fault. It was not her fault. Just making the loops for the snakes. It's just tragic, that's all. But they didn't tell that in the movie. I got the face from Miss Iveth Wright. She painted it for me. Yeah, you think, Marion? Well, I get Athena. Okay, it's her temple. I get it, all right? But come on now. But once again, you're not supposed to say no to a god, but... It's like, what the hey, people? This is all types of backwards. Why? Okay, I need to cut another... this green because I thought I cut enough, but I didn't. So I'm just rolling it out to 20 inches. And those of you that know me know that I love mythology, I love sci-fi, I love fantasy. It's fun for me. It's absolutely fun. And that's what I like to put in my wreaths. Just a little hint. Just a little hint. Now this will not have a snake. We're just having fun tonight. Look at how gorgeous that... Ugh. Pictures don't do it justice. They never do. Okay. So we're done with that part. That's what we have thus far. Let me take a little bit of drink. Hi, Mary. Let me get into the light a little bit more, sorry. So that's what we have thus far. And like I said, it doesn't do it justice because you can see, oh, there's a snake there. Oh, there's a little snake here. And then all of these are all over the place and you know, move them around. And we're not done yet because we still, let me flip it over. We've only done the inside row. Now I'm gonna go from the middle to the outside, middle to the outside, middle to the outside. Now, I'm doing Medusa, but this you can do this design with any insert. Okay, any insert. Where's my green? There it is. So now, I'm gonna go in with this green just at the edge and see, like underneath her eyes and the side of her face is like that deeper green. That's why I'm putting it on the outside of the board. Hello, hello. Okay, but before I do that, I gotta cut some tails. I gotta cut some. finish an order and she didn't receive it, so she was looking and it turns out that she didn't confirm it. That's not nice. Don't do that. If you don't have one of these yet, when they come out, go get them. This is called the Measure Buddy. I'm going to see if I can get more. I know for our friend in New Zealand, they got the very last question from the trivia that we had on Star Wars Day Night. I shipped her one today, so I can't wait till she gets it. I'm going to cut these out to 16. Now, the Measure Buddy goes all the way out to 20. However, it is 8 inches only. So, you pull one side out. That is 14. Just one side is 14. If you click it out twice, it's now 16 inches. And it can go all the way out to 20. Isn't that awesome? I love this thing. I love it, love it, love it. Want some more of it? So we're going to cut some tails. And I normally have this done already, guys. Sorry, I was working. I can't do it while I'm working. See, I don't know about this one anymore. No, this is a little too Christmassy for me. It's okay. We'll find a place and a time for that. I do like this one though. Because on the outside now, we're going to have the ribbon tails. And I'm going to show you how to do the ribbon tails because they're going to be done a little bit differently. Okay. On the side of it has 2 clips where you just slide in your ribbon. Isn't that awesome? It is so, so cool. I know, right? Love, 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 love. Love the Measure Buddy. So now, all I'm going to be doing, yeah, and if you go to uniqueinthecreek.com, type in AR. Hold on, let me do this. I meant to whatchamacallit, grab the link so I could put it in here, but I forgot because I got all excited. If you go to uniqueinthecreek.com, sorry, type in ARCRAFTS and you'll get 10% off your order. So how many did I say I needed? I don't even think I said. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So I'm just gonna 3, 4, 5, and 6. I'm gonna cut it off here. Ay! Bad scissors. Okay. Now, if you can see right there, that little indentation, that's where you go and put your scissors in and cut your ribbon. Mine's all wonky because I was all crooked when I did it. That's my fault. There we go. So I can slide my scissors in. Oh, what are with my scissors lately? Jeez. There we go. And cut it. That's it, guys. Awesome, right? I love it, love it, love it. And now all you need to do is do your dovetail if you're dovetailing. However, I am not. I want these to look like snakes, guys. So I'm cutting it the wrong way. To make it look like the head, maybe, of a snake. An illusion of sorts. Sorry, I'm not reading comments. My bad. One clip is an extra. Hi! When did Unique in the Creek get in here? Hi, Lori. Hi, Dave. Hi, Tanya, if you're in here. I have Miss Iveth working on a couple more things for me. I'm like, okay, we need to do this, this, and this. She's like, okay. I'm like, if you're busy, you know, this is not a high priority. She's like, no, it's all good. So I'm cutting them the wrong way. Like when you're doing the Franklin flower. Okay. Because I want them pointed. I could do it a little bit pointier. We'll see. Oh, thanks. All right, Lori. Okay. I like the fact that I'm using both of the clips because it just makes it more secure in there. I love it. Love it. I love it. I want some more of it. Okay. So now I'm putting this one in. I'm going to do the same thing, 6. A 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Wait, did I have too many? Wait, I miscounted. Whoop! Bam! I got count happy. Sorry. There we go. Hey, these scissors work better on this ribbon. Weird. Why do the way I wrap it, they'll go that way. And that's my fault when I'm doing it. I love the fact that you can just put your scissors in. You don't have to worry about it. You're good. No. Yep. I need new scissors. That's what he can get me. He could get me new scissors. Do you hear that, Dan? He's not listening to me now. Or I can sharpen my scissors. We have sharpeners. So you can sharpen them. I'm doing the same thing. I'm cutting them wrong. I'm sorry, I'm not reading comments. She's probably so bombarded with the orders. Love her. I can't wait to send her a picture because I don't think she's on right now, but I'm definitely going to send her a picture of this. Look, it holds. I thought I miscounted again. Nope, it just holds. And then when you're done, close it back up. I have a little caddy right here that I put it right in. It doesn't take a lot of space whatsoever. I need to get more. I need to get more. My table is full of glitter now. Glitter from the mesh, glitter from the ribbon. Yeesh. Okay, let me put that over there. All right, so the way I'm gonna do it is I'm stacking them, okay? Maybe I should. No, I like that. I like the fact that it's, yeah. Like I said, guys, I had it in my brain. Didn't know if it was gonna work. We're winging it. Thank you, thank you, thank you, Tina. Tina's always on it. So now all I'm doing is putting a zip tie. I'll flip over the board so that way you can see what I'm doing. All I'm doing is putting a zip tie in the middle to the outside. Not that way, because it's not going to work, because the head's there. I'm just bending it in half and putting it in the holes. I don't normally do it this way, but that's so that you guys can see. Just folding it in half, making sure my mesh is out of the way, and putting it through. I'm a huge nerd. Reminds me of right? Then we know you are reading these. Right? I wish he was reading these. I don't think he is. I don't think he's on the live. Maybe he is. Somebody ping him really quick. It's Dan Clicks. KLIX. Good scissors. The red ones are really good, but I don't know what I did with them because all of a sudden they weren't cutting right and I don't know why. Okay, so now all I'm gonna go in, I'm doing the same thing. I'm doing a Woodland Ruffle and I'm putting that in. And you're not gonna be able to see for right now, but I'm putting it in the same way. I'm doing the mesh, then I'm gonna do the ribbon tails, and then the predator dreads. The predator dreads are just, whatchamacallits? Deco tubing. That's all it is. Holding it, putting it in. Doing my loops. I'm just making sure that they're even on both sides. They don't have to be, have to. Okay. I'm putting another clip here, just so that way I hold it. Helping hand. Then I'm going to take my ribbon, folding it in half, bunching it in the middle, and putting it right in here. Then I'm going to take my bundle and put that right in the middle. And then I'm putting everything down. And the reason why I'm not doing it towards the camera is because I won't be able to see, and I want to make sure that my entire bundle is in. I love the crackling sound of mesh. I don't know why. So now I have the snake here. Ooh, I like that. Ooh, we're gonna keep the snake right there, right by her face. It just wants to go that way. It's alive. It's okay. It can go that way. I ain't messing with it. Gotta go down here. Okay, I missed one. I got all excited. I was looking, I thought I had like a gold crown, but all the gold crowns, I have something in my brain. I want it to look like Athena's. In all her pictures, she's depicted with a really pretty crown, and I wanted to give it to Medusa, but I wasn't able to find one that matched. I'm just folding it in half, finding the center, and pinching in. I'm going to take these two, I'm going to push this in here, and just clip it. I don't know why that went off. Oh my gosh, is the Greek gods angry with me? Hold on. I don't know why that went on, but let me put the light on my camera. That was weird. There we go. That's not as good. Yeah, the light went off. I don't know why. But the light went off. So we're just using the light from my camera. That was really weird. Now I'm scared, guys. Did I anger Athena? No, Athena, for real. I didn't mean to put a crown on her. I was just kidding. Guys, that was crazy. I'm not doing it anymore. Don't turn me. I'm just putting my entire bundle right in the zip tie. I know you can't see, but I'll try to do it on that side so that way you can. I wanted to give her as much snakes as I could, or snake-like appearance as I could. That's so weird how that went out. Okay. And there's one here. Same thing, Woodland Ruffle, curling up the edges 3 times. I am ruffling till about the middle, then curling the other side in. Taking my clip, putting that in there, and my tails. I like that effect, where it looks green. Looks green. Looks like a snake. Snake skin. It's really cool. I like layering. I do. Putting that in the middle. Now here's where I normally just load it in my Bodabra. And then I just take it off my Bodabra and put it in. Like I said, I didn't have anything prepped. Sorry. There we go. Oh, I love the fact that it's looking like snakes are all in her hair. Like intertwining. And now if you wanted to, and you wanted to do this, obviously you can ping Miss Iveth. And you can do just all black deco tubing. You could do just all green. You could do the bright green. The bright green I'm saving for something else. And I didn't have enough of it. But I like this moss apple almost green. It works for what I'm doing. So my tails, I am not separating them. I'm keeping them on top of each other. I'm just bringing them out. That's all I'm doing. Okay, so let me see if I can do one towards the camera so that way you can see. Sorry, I didn't read any comments. Curling wire ribbon to death. What? Cutting wire. Oh yeah, it is the death of all scissors. It sure is. Oh yeah, it would have been cool to have. But see, like this snake right here, I don't know if you can see it. That's like popping up this way into it. It's really cool. Dana Downs. Hello, ma'am. You're late to a lot of them. I hope you're spending time with the grandbabies. Dana, we're making Medusa. Love, love, love Medusa. Would the snakes fit inside? Oh, inside the deco tubing. Hold on, I have an extra. I have 5 snakes. I'm like, I can never have an even number. Figures, right? Never have an even number. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. Where is the snake? There you are. And this one was cool too because it had like a cobra head on it. Ugh. I don't know that it would because the bodies, they get fat in some places. Aye. I think this may work. Ooh, it's fraying a lot. Yeah, like around this area right here. Ooh, I'll have to play with it later. And that way we'll still have the glow in the dark. Oh, God bless. He just ate. That's why he's all fat. Yeah, that could work. Oh, good golly. Yeah, that may work. I'll have to fiddle. Yeah, Barbara, it just may. I'll put you over here because he's going to freak me out. When I come in here and the darn thing is glowing and I see that, I'm going to freak. I don't like snakes, guys. I really don't, but I like Medusa. Oh, today was Walmart day. I hope you were safe and protected and stayed away from people. Because people just don't care. I don't think so, Chris. I pinged her and asked her, never mind, I can't talk. I asked her to make this for me because I had the idea, and after I did my Pegasus, because I was just in that frame of mind. Okay, see? I'm just going down. I'm just pushing up the mesh because it doesn't matter. I'm putting it right down in it. She may, if you ask her to make you one. I don't know. I just know I pinged her and I said, look, Ibeth, please. She's like, sure. She's very, very sweet. I had an opportunity to meet her at Crafters Convention. A sweet, sweet woman. Great family. Guys, it's been a day. And I haven't been drinking. Oh, let me get this off. You could also cut the snake down where it won't show. You could. I just wanted to pop. And you can barely see them inside. You know, you can see a little bit of the green. Like I said, I may go back in and just paint them. I have black paint. And just paint them a little bit because I still want them to glow in the dark. And I want to be able to see them when they glow in the dark. Hopefully I can get a picture of that. Since my light went out over here, I was using it to charge the snakes and try to get them to, so I can close the blinds and see if they'll glow for you. But yeah. Oh, Dana, you weren't here at the beginning. These are also growing snakes. So when you put them in water, they will grow. So I need to put a disclaimer to whoever purchases that if their door is in contact with the elements, and especially if it rains, don't be shocked if it looks like the snakes are moving, because they will grow. Hello, Miss Monkey. Miss Monkey, I'm so with you on those balls. I was all day Saturday I was making them. And I just sold my 4th of July ones. And I'm like, I have to make more. I'm like, I'm not really upset that I have to make more because they're a lot of fun. Oh, that one got caught in the mesh. Hold on. I gotta pull out my zip tie. It got caught right in the mesh. Gotta pull it out from the mesh. Come on. Come on. Doop! There you are. I know I'm squishing. I know I'm squishing. Oh, I gotta be done by 7 because Miss Rosie, Rose Harvey from Wreaths by Rosie, is going on for Wacky Wednesday, and I love watching her. She is so much fun. I like this. I like the fact that this snake right here just decided by itself. I didn't do that. It just went bloop. Love it. Love it. Love it. Love it. And of course, it's not Halloween time, so it's not like I have a plethora of fake snakes to choose from at this point. So I had these, and I'm using them. The whole point is that her her hair, her snake head, is just, it looks like Texas hair. Or any southern hair. The bigger the hair, the closer to God. So that's what that is. Oh, thanks, Jennifer. I really appreciate it. I do normal wreaths, but I like to do out of the norm. It pops into my head, and if I know a person, if I know a guy, in this case a gal, and she was able to make it. And like I said, I have a couple more projects from her, but she is busy, so I said it's not a rush whatsoever. Take your time. I'm sure you have other orders. I just pinged her yesterday. I'm like, oh, got another idea. This is my problem, guys. Okay, let me show you again. Last one of the green. Just pulling it back and putting it in. Now when I put the black and the gold, it's going to push this green up. And I'll show you my trick. Ooh, for the center. That was almost on my finger, y'all. Okay. See, I'm just keeping them layered like that and pulling them out. And I'm just, I'll mess with the, oh, this moves real easy. So that's what we have thus far, guys. Well, you can't see, I'm sorry. Now for the bottom, I wanted to use this ribbon. To me, this says Greek to me. It really does. But it doesn't match with the black and gold deco mesh that I have. Deco mesh tubing. Yes. It's not going to be a kit. No, Dana. Miss Iveth would kill me if she had to make. She drew the center and she painted it. Hi, Marcella. Hello, hello. Right? Well, I'll talk with Miss Iveth and see if she'll do it. I don't know if because she paints freehand. And I was like, oh, okay. So I don't know. I love that because it looks Greek to me. However, it doesn't match the black and the gold that I want to use. You guys, I have all of these saved, and at the end, I'm going to give you the SKU numbers. Where am I going? There I am. Madame, let's put you over here. Thank you. Thank you. So this is thick. This is the thick border mesh gold. I got this from Michelle at Past, Present, and Presents. I don't know if she has any more. I didn't see any on Deco Exchange. However, that doesn't mean that they're not going to get some of this in. But when I saw it, I'm like, oh, yes, please. Okay, so I'm doing 15 inches with this instead of 20 because it is thick. And this is going to go around her collar. So I'll need 7. I appreciate you guys hanging out with me. And if you're not already following my page, I would really, really appreciate it. I am so, so very, very close to 4,000 followers. And I want to do a big old thank you to everybody when that does happen. Oh, they spliced this, guys. This is irritating when the company does this. You better be 15. That's all I got to say. Look at what they did. Okay, you're close enough. All right. That's such a waste right there. New vinyl. Yeah, there you go. I'll talk to her. I will talk to her. She's on speed dial for Facebook. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Six and 7. I'd have to work with the Franklins because they're the ones that do the vinyl. She does the actual pictures themselves and then they put them on the vinyl. So we'll figure it out. If I get a lot of interest, you know. Y'all, I don't know if I have a ghost or Athena is just really upset. I'm talking about Medusa because that light just went off. Ooh, no. I ain't having this, y'all. Take that. I like watching ghosts. Right, Tina? I like watching ghost adventures and all that. But I don't want to be near them. All right, so all I'm doing is I'm doing the same thing. I'm just putting them in here. I'm going to do the outside row first because it's going to get really tight in here. Okay, I will talk to her as soon as I get off this live. And then I will ping Lori and see what they can do. I appreciate it, guys. Who thought my little, you need to do this. My weirdo-ness. I'm doing the same thing, just Woodland Ruffles. I don't make it hard, guys. Try to make it easy. Do I want to put the ribbon in here? I did want to put a ribbon here. Hold, stand by. I just don't know I have enough of this. Oh, I will. Measure buddy. Okay, I have just black glitter. I don't have a lot of it, so I can't do a full wreath with it, but I thought, why not do Medusa? And I'm just going to do the black. Do I have gold? I don't have gold. I do have gold. Shut my face and call me a liar. I have the same, like I did have the black in the gold. So that's what I'm going to use. Shut my face and call me a liar. I'm still going to do 16. Color is the lighter green. There's two. There's like it's like an apple. No, it's like a moss with, I'm only doing 2 for the outside. And I'll show you in just a minute. Where am I going? Where's my scissors? I lost all my scissors. Scissors down. There we go. Well, you guys, I'm happy that you're appreciating this. I thought people think it was silly. Medusa? What? What are you doing Medusa for? Oh. Now this I am going to dovetail. The other ones I did the wrong way. These I'm actually going to dovetail. Amy. It's okay. It's all right. This will be a... What did I do? Oh, I cut too much off. It's all right. It'll be 14 inches. We'll do 14 inches. Not a big deal. This is just an accent with the black. That's all I'm doing it for. My gold. I have such a mess on my table right now. Moss and apple gold. Yeah, it's like a two-toned moss. It's really, really pretty. And that I got at Craft Outlet, I'll almost say. This one I'll make longer, obviously. This I love using for my mums as well, especially when it's a senior mum, because senior mums are normally white and gold or white and silver. I hope that everything calms down by that time, because a lot of kids, it's like they're going to be their senior year, or you know, they're graduating. And we have neighbors to the side of us. They have a graduating senior. They have a sign out, and we're gonna do a little like outdoors party for them, because it's just, you know, it sucks. It's their senior year and they didn't have graduation. Just sad, but better healthy, you know. Okay, just doing the same thing, folding it. I don't know what's going on with these lights, and it's driving me. I'm a little afraid. Putting it in here. Let me flip her around so that way you guys can see what I am doing. I'm starting on the outside. Okay. I'm just putting it in. And zip tying. Now something's moving over here. What is going on? I have angered the gods, guys. Yes, and I have the SKU numbers right here, and I will give them to you when we're done of the greens. And the border metallic. Notice I didn't fluff my tail yet. I didn't want to give her a bow. Medusa, no. She's too fabulous for a bow. Although I may go back and I may take out these tails and put a bow. Who knows? Oh, that's so sweet, Susan. Right, just putting it down. Okay, now the rest of them, let me put my pipe cleaners in. My zip ties. And I'm just going to do just the mesh. This is sort of the way that I did Mrs. Claus when we did the Creekers Gone Wild. It's the same concept. Amy has got. Don't say that, Dana. You better pray. You better not. I'll send them your way, Dana. I like watching it on TV. Don't be coming to my house. Don't be following me home. No. I told Lee from Lee Graves. I said, I would love to go on a ghost adventure hunt with you. And I would. Absolutely. But they better stay there, but there. They ain't coming with me home. No. This ain't your house. My mother loves ghost stuff too. We'll watch it. You know, Paranormal Activity, you know, when, or like they have on the Travel Channel, it's what is it called? 911 or something. 911 ghosts caught on camera or something like that. And they have stories of paramedics and police officers that have encountered. You can't see. I'm sorry. I'll turn it in just a minute. encountering paranormal activity. And it's kind of freaky. Been too bad. No, Wendy, isn't that in Las Vegas? I think that's in Las Vegas. And we used to watch Ghost Adventures every Saturday. And they don't do it on Saturday anymore. So let me push this down so that way you can see. I'm just putting it right in the zip tie. So Ghost Adventures is now on Thursdays. Now that the shows, are, season finales and etc. So now on Thursdays, I'll switch over to Travel Channel and I'll be watching that. Like I said, I like to watch it. See why I only did 15 and look how full that's getting. And I still have 2 more to put in. This, she needed to be a little extra. With this border. Ugh. I would have loved to use that, I want to say it's Greek. It is like Greek looking ribbon to me. But I know that it's not. Did I miss one? Because I have 2 more here. I must have cut too much. Or, it's not a ghost at all. It's just the Greek god Athena didn't like me talking bad about her and turning Medusa into what she is. And she decided, we ain't having this. Who knows? Yes, Ghost Adventures does. Whenever he says Billy, because that's one of the guys on the show, he says it like, Billy, Billy. We make fun of it all the time. And we call it the Dude Bro Show, because they're always like, dude, bro, dude. Now see, these tails are just going to peek out of the bottom. I can bring them up if I wanted, and out. I didn't want a whole lot because I wanted that gold border stripe. That's the whole thing about border stripe, is I don't like covering it because it's a really pretty mesh. It's a really gorgeous mesh, and why cover it if you don't need to? Oh, I love her. I absolutely adore her. Alright guys. I may fiddle with her just a little bit more, but for the most part, my stomach flattened all my, hold on. For the most part, we are done. Like I said, I may fiddle. I don't know. Let's see. We'll see how I like her. Maybe I will put a bow right there with black and gold. But I don't think she's not the type of person that would strike me to be wearing a bow. Being a Gorgon, I don't think she would. Okay, Etsu, can you move, please? Thank you. Thank you. All right, guys, let me get her up, and then I'll move the camera for you. Hold on. Aaron, oh, that poor guy. Zach puts him in the most, every time, you stay here by yourself, where they've heard, like, people dying or whatever. It's like, oh my God, poor Aaron. All right, I'm going to raise you up. If you get motion sickness, please close your eyes in 3, 2, 1. Oh my God, I just looked at her. Ugh. Isn't she fabulous? I think it, during Halloween time, I may try to get more snakes and put more snakes in her if she doesn't sell by then. Oh, now the light works. Do you see that? The light worked. I unplugged it. Guys. No, I agree. I think if you give her a bow. Yeah. Right now, she just looks... Ugh, I love her. I absolutely adore her. Try not to look too long into her eyes. I have to fix this part up here. Something's going wonky up here. We'll figure it out. I think a bow would take away from... Yeah, I think so too. I think I may put like a tail right in the middle, up top, but that's it. I'm in love. Okay, as promised, guys, let me give you the SKU numbers for all this mesh. Okay. No bow. Thank you so much. I so appreciate it. Thank you. Right. That's what I'm thinking, but I'm like, Mama needs some money too. Thank you, Marion. Okay, for the gold border stripe mesh, it's Ours and Roger Y 8503 F as in Frank 8. Thank you so much. Let me type it for you guys because I did promise and I want to make sure that if we can get her in a vinyl. Lori, you're on. Lori, they want this in a vinyl. I'm gonna speed dial when I get off of here and ask her about maybe because people want to have it in a kit. So if I can get, I have to work with you to get this in a vinyl so that way I can get a kit. That'd be great. Okay, so that's for the black border mesh. I should have put that in there. So for, you know what, it doesn't say. The next two that I'm going to give you are the gold moss, I want to say ombre, but it's really not ombre, but it's like a two-tone, that's the word. The two-tone and the green. The other one is just a moss with gold stripe through it. The next one is Ours and Roger E. Okay, I'm going to make sure I'm typing. Ours and Roger, E as in Edward, 130106. I'm not sure which one that one is for. And then the other one is Ours and Roger, E as in Edward, 130037. The last two that I just gave you, I'm not sure which green is which, but it all came from Craft Outlet. So if you just go into Craft Outlet or go to Google, go to Google and type it in, you'll be able to find it. Thank you guys. Awesome, thank you, Lori. So once she turns it in, I'll talk to you, Lori, and then we could go ahead and maybe possibly do a kit. I'd have to find, you know, all the, actually no, just put it in mind. I don't know yet, we'll talk. Right? Yep. She is beautiful. Yeah, kit. Okay. We could do a kit. Thank you so much, Pam. You guys are going to make me cry. This is just an idea of... I love the Greek mythology. And because I did Pegasus, it popped into my brain to do her. Because I want to do her. And I want to create and everything. And I mean, I cannot say enough about, I'm going to call her Miss Wright because That's the way I feel right now. Miss Wright, she does amazing work. Please go ahead. I know Tina put it a couple times in the comments, her page. Go ahead and check her out. Amazing work. Absolutely amazing work. Oh, thank you so very much. I think they're from the Dollar Tree. It didn't say on the package, but they're just, I want to say it's either from Dollar General or Dollar Tree. I think I got them really cheap because it was after, please stop. I got them after Halloween because they're really cheap. And, didn't read what they said on the package, that they grow and they glow in the dark. Ooh, let's see if they glow in the dark. Let's see. Now that I want to turn off the light. Hold on. Oh no, you can't really see them yet. I have to charge them underneath the light a little bit more. I should have done that before the live. All right. Any questions? Yes. There you go. Dollar Tree. Okay. Sorry about the lights and everything. If there's no questions, thank you. They may still have them. I haven't been in the Dollar Tree since before I went to Crafters Convention. I need to go to Dollar Tree. All right, guys. If you do have any questions, please PM me. She is for sale. I would love to keep her. However, I do what I do to spread my joy of creating to people. So if you would like to purchase her, please PM me and I'll let you know the price. But I want to thank you all for being with me, for actually loving what I love in terms of Medusa and this creation. I didn't think a lot of people would because it's something crazy and whatever, but that's me. But I thank you. And Friday we're going to be doing something really cool. Cryptids. I asked the question last Friday if you knew what a cryptozoology was and what your favorite cryptid was. And I got some answers. We're going to do a cryptid on Friday. So until then, thank you so much. Go ahead and like, follow, and share. I'm almost to 4,000 followers. Yes! We'll see you on Friday, guys. So long, farewell, avida, say adieu, adieu, adieu to you and you and you. Bum ba da dun 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 dun. Bye, guys. Don't get turned to stone. Walking awkwardly over. Thank you. God bless everybody and stay safe. Can you order them by case? Possibly. Possibly you can order the snakes by case. I'm not sure. We'll have to check it out. All right. Bye, guys.